Oh, almost there. There we go. What's good? Good to be back. I got a little cold, so I threw on a sweatshirt. And now I'm gonna start editing doing some post-production. In this digital age, it's important to be able to communicate through all the mediums. And I love streaming because it's a great way to record all of these moments that I can then post-produce. I like a top-down method. Get my long-form content, make it short, make it medium content, then make it short. So that's what we're gonna do right now. So this will be very laid back, very chill. You guys can see yourselves right here. Say hello. Yeah, so I'm just gonna go on to my, where is it? There it is. So I'm just gonna download these. All right, what do I want to do and what do I have to do? I'm just gonna write them all out. So I have a few different things that I'm pursuing to put out, right? So I got the stock talks. That's one long form content. I have the gaming, just in general, and gaming with friends. That's another long form. And that's it for right now. So let's just edit the stock talk. How do I download this? Morning stock talk. Download that. I'm also going to download the earlier morning stock talk. I got these. That's stock talk from yesterday. I'm going to start with today's. I got Call of Duty to work out. And then I have my whole OG figuring out Streamlabs stuff. Oh, my PC build is expiring in 5 days. So I gotta edit those soon. So that'll be good. Build by the 6th or the 21st. Word. Stock talk with Sean. Morning stock talk. 02/02/21. Word. So actually, I read that it was good practice to keep all raw footage on an external hard drive. So that's what I'm going to try and do right now. And then just keep the software. Wants to allow. Hold on. I'm just gonna make sure you guys can't see that. What's good? I'll put you guys back in a sec. Just give me one moment. Word. Alright, so we got that one. 898. What's it end? Oh shit. Yeah, so that's the first one. This is the second one. Then I'm going to delete those. Because they got no place being on this hard drive. But they do have place being here. So let's actually make a folder. I guess Stock Talk is what we'll call it. And then we'll name this guy. Oh, no, don't do that. Close. Hello. Hello. Goodbye. Hello. Yo. Thank you. Word. Alright. Time to load up Adobe. I just got Premiere yesterday, so I'm excited to see how it works. So actually, something I want to check. Because my main idea is that I'm going to put these videos all onto YouTube, right? This is live right now. Oh, wait. Does this just keep everything? Oh, it does. Alright, word. So I have all the long form already on YouTube. That's sick. Oh, no, no, no. Wait, hold on. How do I look, right? Word. Alright, we're gonna make... What? Are these all my... These are all playlists that I made? Are these all public? I don't want these to be public. Where's all my Stock Talks? Okay, word. Save to playlist. Create a new playlist, and this playlist will be public. Stock Talk. Save to my Stock Talk playlist. Save you to my Stock Talk playlist. Right, so I got my Stock Talk set up, and then I guess a gaming playlist. Then we'll add this guy to it. Beats is public? No. No, these things need to change, bro. Private stock market. NYC. Yeah, all these need to change, bro. What the heck? Yeah, hold up. Private. Word. Is that not private? No, it is. Word. All right. Beats.
That's right.
Just give me a sec while I privatize all these before anyone can get to them. This song is a banger. And this song is a banger. Buckets are falling from the sky and they're full of water. Actually, is there a way? Yeah, I'll just keep this. Keep this around right there. So we're gonna make a new source, new scene rather. Editing. Give me 1 sec while I import this mug. Alright. I don't like this. I want to be centered with the background, but it's uncomfortable, so fuck it. I won't do it. I'm not leaving. I'm not fucking leaving. I love that movie. Then I need a new window capture. Adobe. Is it actually using it? It's not showing me that it's using Adobe Premiere Pro. Yeah, what the heck? Hold on. Streamlabs. What's that? Adobe. Why is this not? Should be a window capture, right? Yeah. My question is, why is this not working? Is this okay? Word. Word. Yeah, let's make that a little bigger to fit. Or actually, transform, fit to screen. Word, that's good enough. Do 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 do. I guess we'll do the tutorial. Create a video to share it on social media. Practice using graphics, color, music, and more to create a video to share on social media with these 5 interactive tutorials. Do I want to do that? Not really. How do I import clips? Import media to start. So I'm importing these. Alright. Alright, yeah, I should learn the basics. Whoa. What the fuck? We're going to take a look at the project in its final state so you have a better idea what you'll create. The program monitor. I'm not going to get DMCA'd for this, right? passwords. Import. Save changes to importing media project before closing. It's another project panel to import media. Yep. Whoa. What? This is a bunch of footage I didn't know I had. That's cool. What is that? Oh, that's sick. But I don't want that. Delete it. Oh, bless me. Alright, these guys. Previewing the clip. Double click any of the clicks in the project panel. You should see the clip that you double clicked open in the source. Alright. This is part 2, this is part 1. Yeah, yep, there's my tired ass mug. Let's get it better. Alright, fuck it. Wait, I can't hear myself. What did I just do? What is this? Alright. Prepare Eclipse for editing Eclipse. Oh God, stop. Alright, yeah, I'm just gonna go with it. I'm gonna just see if I can figure it out as I work. Cause I don't like that it's deleting my stuff. Turn off the music right now because we already got some in there. It looks like I'm talking, but I don't hear myself. Can my stream hear me right now? Stream? Yeah, you guys can hear me. Alright. Yeah, I can hear myself there. Shame. I can hear myself clicking and breathing. So, is it just not back here? Yeah, it's not back here. Oh, so right around here. How do I mark? occurs. I want to, wow, this is a lot. Alright, now I should still learn. Alright. Select. Alright. Fine. I'll just learn how to do it first. I can't edit till I put it in the timeline. Alright. Part 1 in the timeline. Click the timeline panel to make it your active panel, and use the plus and minus keys to zoom in and out of the tracks. Alright. Zoom in. Use Control and plus to make the size of the tracks bigger or smaller. Okay, I like that. Yeah, that's what I want. Oh. Press the space bar to start playing the sequence. Alright. Press space bar to stop. For faster navigation, click and drag the playhead, the vertical blue line in the top. Use the gray scroll bar at the bottom of the timeline to go through the sequence. Right. We're holding down Control. Click and drag clip 3 over clip 2 until the beginning of clip 3 snaps in place over the beginning of clip 2. Then release. Word. Okay, I've just switched the order. If you don't hold down Control, then I'll just replace clip 3. Oh, yep. Trimming clips. Move your cursor to the end of clip 2 to change from black to red. Click and drag your cursor slowly until the end of the clip reaches the playhead. Word. Section you left opportunity to reinforce. Click next to continue. See if you can shorten the length of the audio track to match the video track. Did it. Exporting your content. On the right under export settings, alright, click the timeline panel, which is this one, right? Control M to open the export settings dialog. Okay, so I get this. On the right under export settings, change the format option to H264. Should I change the format to H264? Alright. Under the format option, change the preset option to match source medium bitrate. click the blue file name next to output and rename your file to something relevant. And then click export. Video is exported. Oh, but I don't want that on my thing. Fuck that. No, 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 no. Stop it. Stop. Stop. I don't have the rights. I don't have the rights. Let's see if I can pull this bitch up. My computer is lagging. What the fuck? I built a state-of-the-art PC so that it wouldn't lag. Hello? Why is this shit taking so long? Alright, let's get some music back on. Can I not delete this? Hold up. Start my own project. Editing. But I already have a project, right? Whoa. Whoa. No, get rid of those. I'll make this smaller. Going home. Open project. Stock talk. Do I not have it? Guess I'll make a new project then. Oh no, there it is. Music off. And where do I start talking? You know, you just wanna trade wise. Oh, okay. So now I want this guy over here. Word. Still can't hear myself. Let's see what else. I just realized you couldn't hear me. Haha. Alright, so how do I edit again? How do I clip? How do I cut? Let's look up the shortcuts. Nope. Not what I wanted. Right. Do I zoom in? Do I? God damn, I wish I knew how to use this. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. Change this to a YouTube. Actually, I'm going to make a scene for YouTube. Scene capture, add source, which is my webcam. Size myself down. Add a window capture, which will be YouTube. YouTube. I wonder why this is like that. Maybe I need to go like this. Oh yeah, this is probably what I need to do. Word. Alright, word. This is what we're gonna do. how to edit in Adobe Premiere Pro. Basic editing. Ooh, this guy looks professional as fuck. But I do like this guy's name, Nathan Jeffers. Yeah, let's go with Jeffers. Alright, before this starts real quick, I'm going to take a quick break. Be right back. What is good? We are back, and we're gonna go watch some YouTube videos.
I'm Nathan Jeffers, and today we're going to talk about the simplest way for you to start editing in Adobe Premiere CC. I've transferred all of my footage from my camera to a footage folder in my Editing Basics project here. It's sitting in this folder. And we're going to open up Adobe Premiere. Now that Premiere has loaded to this splash screen, I'm just going to click on the New Project button. And I'm going to title this Editing Basics. And I'm going to save this project in the project files folder of my Editing Basics project that's on the desktop. So I'm going to click on Browse, go to my desktop, Editing Basics, and my project files.
This is for Mac. Is there Windows? Nope.
Hi. File a simple return for free, now with advice from a TurboTax Live expert.
Writing's not that easy, but Grammarly can help. This sentence is grammatically.
There's not a day that goes by that we don't get an email or comment on one of our videos asking questions like, what video editor do you use, or how do you edit your videos? So coming up, I will show you how to use the video editing software, Adobe. With Premiere Pro, there's a multitude of ways you can perform each task. To avoid any confusion, I'll show you how to perform each task in order for the more basic video projects on this channel. We'll also skip over the user interface tour. This is pretty close to how it looks when you first install it. I've been using it this way for years and have found no reason to change it. I'll discuss each item in more detail as we get to them. The first thing I do is add media to the project. You could import it all at one time by going to File here in the upper left, go down to Import, select your files, and click Open. This method might work best for some of you. I prefer to just add one file at a time, so I'll hit Cancel. From the folder off screen, I'll left click and drag the first media to the timeline. This is our channel bumper created with After Effects. It's usually at the beginning of a video or right after the short introduction. For this tutorial, I'll keep the sound muted for Premiere Pro. When you add a clip, your video will appear above the timeline. In the timeline, you'll see a blue marker. If you left click on it, you can drag to different parts of the timeline. Anytime you add a new file or make any major changes, it's a good habit to save your project by using the keyboard shortcut Ctrl+S. On Mac, it's the Command key plus F.
Alright, so going back into this. Save the project, alright.
Do this often because it totally sucks to lose work you've already completed. Most files I work with contain both video and audio. To the left, you can see that it's occupying the V1 and A1 position. With this clip, the audio will be louder than the rest of the video. To fix this, I right-click on the media and select Audio Gain. Then I select Set Gain to, and to lower the volume, over here to the right, I'll enter in -10. Then click OK. Let's move the blue timeline marker here to the beginning of the video. To see more of the timeline, go to the bar here at the bottom, go to the right of the bar where you see the circle, left click, and drag right to see more of the timeline. And that's going to be good enough right there, so about 30 seconds worth. It's now time to add some more media. I will now drag and drop an unedited video clip onto the timeline. Now it's time to have some fun cutting video and edit out the stuff we don't need. So drag the timeline marker to the start position of the clip you want to remove. You can also use the left and right arrow keys on your keyboard to fine-tune the position. To add the edit marker, we'll be using a keyboard shortcut. On Windows, that would be the Control key plus K. And on Mac, that would be Command
plus K. Alright, let's mess with that. Real quick, I'm gonna organize all these because this is irritating. A, B, it's B or B, C, D, E. So I have these E's. So editing comes first, then ending, then extra scenes, E, F, G H I J K L M L M N O P Q R S. So socials, then stocks. W X Y Z. So webcam, scene, and then YouTube. All right. Back to YouTube.
And plus K. Using a combination of the
Plus K. All right. So we're gonna fuck around with that. Alright, so we know we're going to get rid of everything before this. So, control, is it control K or command K? It is control K. Word. I'm just going to delete those, highlight these, bring them back. Word.
timeline marker and arrow keys, choose the endpoint. Using the same keyboard shortcut, hold down Control plus K or Command plus K to mark the end position. I'll move the marker so you can see it. Left click between the start and end to highlight that segment, then hit the delete key on your keyboard. To bring these separated segments together, left click in the empty space, and once again, hit the delete key on your keyboard. Let me drag the timeline here real quick. Let me get rid of this segment right here from the beginning of the clip to where the marker is.
I'm going to play with that real quick. So instead of that, oh wait, oh no, we do want that gone. Now if I, yeah, alright, I'm getting it.
So I'll use the keyboard shortcut again. Left click the segment, hit delete on the keyboard, and delete again to remove the empty space. Continue doing this for all media you add to your timeline. On our videos with 10 to 20 video clips, this is the most time-consuming process, but it's worth it to make our videos more concise and to the point. After you cut all of your media clips, this is where you would put the finishing touches on your video to make it look more presentable. In other words, this is the stage I refer to as putting lipstick on the pig. Many of you have asked how to zoom in or zoom out on a video clip. Left click on a segment of your video. Move the timeline marker into the highlighted section. Go to Effect Controls, grab the marker, and move it to the far left. Toggle on both position and scale. At this point, I'll leave the positions as they are. I'll bump the scale up to 102 and hit enter.
Oh, I see. Alright, so this is how I can make like I can make keyframes, I imagine, at some point. Or I can adjust the scale to zoom in. So I imagine like right here, I can actually just drag this. So let's say I want to do a zoom into my face. That's good. No, I didn't do it right.
I'll take the marker and drag it to the end here, and adjust it with the left and right arrow keys to the very end. All right, let's go back to position and scale. Click to the right of each where it says to add a keyframe.
That's what I needed. So, we'll start right here. How do I add keyframe again? Does it just give him the option, but not me? What? Yeah, it doesn't show me keyframe stuffs. Why? How to turn on keyframes in Adobe Premiere.
Or stop. You can apply keyframing to almost any movement or effect. In Premiere, you can find your keyframing options under the Effect Controls tab. The Effect Controls tab is where you manipulate the attributes of a clip, such as position, scale, and rotation. You can apply keyframing to any of these, or all of them if you want. To the left of each of these effects within this window, there's a stopwatch icon. That is what enables and disables the ability to create keyframes.
Word. Oh, cancel. Alright, so I just turn it on for all of these. Word. That's my keyframe. Yep. Alright. So let's just say, oh, there was a big yawn there. Yeah, let's do that. And then let's add a keyframe. And we want it to be bigger. Word. So that's what I want. No, I need a new. Yeah, so that's over time. So I need just to get what I'm looking for. Add some keyframes right there. Position 0, scale 100. Whoa. Whoa. What's going on? Yeah, I guess it's up. 600. Negative 500. Whoa. Negative 100. Negative 150. No, so that goes up. So I need to go positive, so like 350. Yeah. Alright, so let's play with this. See what happens. that made me tired. Oh, alright. Alright, how do I reset this? I'll get rid of those keyframes. Alright.
For that particular.
At this point, I'll leave the positions as they are. I'll bump the scale up to 102 and hit enter. I'll take the marker and drag it to the end here and adjust it with the left and right arrow keys to the very end. All right, let's go back to position and scale. Click to the right of each where it says to add a keyframe. You'll notice the markers here to the right. I'll now increase the scale to 120. Hit enter. And I'll show you what that looks like by moving the marker back to the left, and I'll play the segment by hitting the spacebar on my keyboard. If you want more impact when you're zooming in at the end of the segment, just increase the scale. I'll show you an example of that. I'll bump it to 125. Let's play that again. And for zooming out, you would just do the steps I did here in reverse. I've moved on to a different section of the video to show you how to give the illusion of scrolling a web page. This one's not too difficult either. Select a segment, take the marker here in Effect Controls, drag it all the way to the left, enable Position and Scale by left-clicking on them. Take the marker here, the illusion of scrolling a web page. This one's not too difficult either. Select a segment, take the marker here in Effect Controls, drag it all the way to the left, enable Position and Scale by left-clicking on them. I don't know if you can see this on your screen. With the mouse cursor over 100, you'll see two arrows. Just left-click and drag to the left or the right. It'll decrease and increase the scaling. So let's increase this to about 130. That's good. Move the cursor over 540 and left-click, and I'll drag down here to move up the web page. Actually, just drag to the right to go up the web page. Drag to the left to go down the web page. So let's go back up here. That's good enough. Left-click, grab the marker, and drag it all the way to the right. A little bit too far. I'll use the arrow keys on my keyboard, move it to the left. Go back to Position and Scale, click to add the keyframes. You'll see them here to the right. And we'll just move the vertical position downward, dragging to the left. All right, and that's good enough. Let's move the keyframe to the left, and I'll give you a preview of what that looks like by hitting the spacebar on my keyboard. Premiere Pro has many built-in transitions for you to use to move from one section to another. Here's an example of how to use them. In the timeline, we're back here at the beginning of the video, and I want to transition from the bumper to the next segment. So here at the top, click on Effects. This will be a video transition, so over here to the right, select the arrow to expand the section. You'll see different types listed here. For this one, I'll go with Dissolve and select Cross Dissolve. So I'll left-click on it, drag it down to the timeline, and drop it between the bumper and the next section. Now I'll click on it. Currently, it's only active for the bumper, so up here in Effect Controls, and on the very end, I'll left-click and drag it to the right. Now I'll hit the spacebar on my keyboard and give you a preview.
Word. Effects. Video transition. Dissolve. Cross dissolve. What? It's not doing the same thing that he did. The fuck? Go and get your bag. Peace. Alright, I guess that was a cross dissolve, but... Oh, there it is. It's just so small I couldn't see it. That's what she said. God damn it. Wait, how come I can't... It's not letting me. Where do I drop it?
Drag the transition. Now I'll hit the spacebar on my key bumper. So up here at Effect Controls, and on the very end, I'll left click and drag.
Oh, an effect can. Okay. So I gotta go to Effect Controls. Okay, so from here I can drag it over. Word. Alright, so that's. Alright. 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 Word. Alright. Added a transition.
I get to the right. Now I'll hit the spacebar on my keyboard and give you a preview. I'm gonna drag the transition in a little bit more here. Do it on the side as well. Get it a little shorter. Here's another preview. There are some others here that are pretty cool. One you may have seen on our videos is the page peel. So I'll select the page turn and drop it where the cross dissolve transition is located. Here's a preview of that real quickly. And do experiment with the other ones and see what works best for you. If you want to add background music, you can get royalty-free and copyright-free songs from various sources, including the YouTube audio library. To add music you have downloaded to your computer, select the music file. Mine's located off screen in another folder. Drag and drop it onto the timeline below the video. Let's expand this out a bit. Go over here to the left. If you see the two arrows pointing up and down, right here on the line, left click and drag it down. To increase or decrease the volume of the audio, it's the same procedure I showed you earlier with the intro bumper. Right click the audio, go to audio gain, toggle, set gain 2, and to decrease the volume, enter a negative number or use a positive number to increase it. Go with -24 on this one, and when you're done, click OK. If you want your music to end at a certain point in the video, let's drag to the end of the clip. Here at the very end, you'll see this end bar icon show up. Left click and drag the audio to the left. And we'll have it stop right about here. At the end of this music file, I'm going to add a different audio track after this clip. So I'll grab another one here off screen and drag and drop it. I'll decrease the sound on this one as well. So go back to audio gain, set gain 2. I'll set this one to -24. Click OK. In between clips, you can add an audio transition. So here on the right in Effects, hit the drop-down arrow next to Audio Transitions, and again for crossfade. And the one I use is Constant Power. So I'll select it, left-click and drag it down to the timeline onto one of the audio clips. I'll click on the transition. Here in Effect Controls, I'll go to the far left of the bar here and drag it to the left. And that will give you a good transition between audio clips. Instead of going into the weeds to show you every single feature, which would be a 5+ hour video, I thought it would be best just to show you the basics of how to edit video on your own. When you're done, you will need to render and export your project. In the upper left, go to File, Export, and select Media. Here's the export settings I use for videos created for YouTube. At the top, the video format is set to H.264. Go to Preset, select the drop-down arrow, and you'll find a ton of presets, including those for Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. The preset I use is YouTube 1080p Full HD. Give the video an output name. It defaults to the name of the first clip you added to the timeline. So left-click on it, find the folder for your project. This one was Video Tutorial. Give your clip name. I'll just call it Video Tutorial. After you've done that, click on Save.
All right.
Preset I selected earlier, I'll leave everything else the same. When you're done, here at the bottom, click on Export.
So that's it. Alright. I do feel better. I feel like I know how to actually edit. Alright. I'm gonna hop off, make some breakfast. Be well.